In today's rapidly developing world of artificial intelligence, the very nature of education is being re-examined. The recent incident involving a student named Yang at Wuhan University has garnered widespread attention, revealing not only deep-seated issues within individual psychology and the educational environment, but also forcing us to consider, what kind of individuals should education cultivate in the age of AI? The Wuhan University incident is not an isolated case. A few years ago, a nationally shocking poisoning case occurred at Tsinghua University. The case remained unsolved for a long time and was eventually imitated by students at Fudan University. Their cleverness backfired, leading them to commit crimes. The common thread among these extreme cases is that individuals with high IQs, lacking moral restraint and inner cultivation, can go to extremes. This exposes a deep-seated problem. Our education has long overemphasized the inculcation of intelligence and knowledge, but neglected the nourishment of the soul and the shaping of personality. With the exponential development of artificial intelligence technology, the traditional education model centered on brain power is facing unprecedented challenges. AI has far surpassed humans in logical reasoning, data processing, and even creative generation. If students compete solely on the basis of knowledge and intelligence, they will eventually be replaced by AI. Only the human heart, emotions, morality, and conscience is the unique advantage that AI cannot replicate. This means that the core of future education is no longer smarter, but more caring. Against this background, the philosophy of mind in traditional Chinese studies, especially Wang Yangming's Reaching the Conscience, the highest good is like water, in the Tao Te Ching, and the behavioral norms in the Rules for Disciples have regained their contemporary value. To conscience, guide students to look inward, discover the goodness and beauty in their hearts, and establish moral awareness. Tao Te Ching emphasizes adapting to nature, introspection, and self-discipline, and cultivating humility and awe. Disciple rules, based on family ethics, shape a sense of responsibility and social warmth. These ideas can not only help students build healthy personalities, but also, with the assistance of AI, build a loving and warm society. We should not view AI as an enemy, but as a tool and partner. But the premise is, education no longer just cultivates smart people, but also cultivates people with heart. Only when students have conscience and love can they make good use of AI and benefit society. Otherwise, if education only creates highly intelligent, sophisticated egoists, the power of AI may be abused and even lead to the brink of human destruction. The story of the flower monk at Shaolin Temple tells us that external religious rituals cannot truly shape morality. Only by looking within can we find the Buddha within. The same is true of education. True enlightenment lies not in external systems and exams, but in discovering the rose within each student. When you discover that the rose also has thorns and feel heartbroken after doing something wrong, then congratulations, you have passed your heart education. Have you found the rose in your heart?